Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll TagMango user on Cognito Forms submission. So here I am an online educator and online course provider. I am managing the content of each of my courses as well as the user of these courses with the help of TagMango. Now for taking the registration in the courses, I have created a special registration form with the help of Cognito Forms and I have attached it on my website. Now my objective is that as soon as an interested student is going to submit this form for registering themselves in the course, automatically that same student should be enrolled as a user in TagMango. Now, to automate this entire process, I will have to set up the connection between Cognito Forms and TagMango, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, and you want to know how this automation is actually going to work, for that let me take you all towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video we are going to learn that how we can automatically create a user in TagMango for Cognito Forms submission. So I am managing my digital courses with the help of TagMango and I'm providing exclusive content to the subscribers. Now for taking the registrations for these courses, I have created a special registration form with the help of Cognito Form and I have attached it on my website already. My objective is that as soon as an interested student is going to visit my website, they are going to submit this registration form from there. Automatically, that student should be enrolled in the course in TagMango as a user. Okay. Now, definitely, I'm not going to do this manually because I'm going to show you that how we are going to set up an automation for this entire process such that as soon as the form will be submitted, the student will be enrolled in the course in TagMango. To do that, we have to set up the connection first of all between Cognito Forms and TagMango, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without any coding or any programming skills by simply setting up connections between our work applications. So let's get started quickly. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user like me, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, here I'm going to click on sign in option. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created. And to save our workflows, we can also create separate folders. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Enroll TagMango user in Cognito Forms submission. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here. Among these folders, I am going to select automations for learning management as my folder because this is the folder which I have created for all the automations that are related to learning management system. Now, we are going to click on create. And as we've done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows, trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose my objective is that whenever an interested student is going to submit my registration form for the course in Cognito Forms, automatically that student should be enrolled as a user in TagMango for that course. Okay, for that, let's suppose I'm going to take Cognito Forms in trigger and TagMango in my action step. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the form is submitted in Cognito Forms, then only that student who has submitted the form will be enrolled as a user in TagMango, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application. So by using which application you want to start your workflow. So here I have created the registration form for the course with the help of Cognito Forms, and when the form will be submitted, then only the workflow should start. Okay, so Cognito Forms will be my trigger application over here. So let's select that. After selecting the application, now we have to select the trigger event. On the happening of which event in Cognito Forms you want to capture the response, and then you want to start the workflow. So when a new entry will be made in Cognito Forms for a form submission, then the response should be captured for that form, and with that response only instantly the workflow should get started. So new entry will be our trigger event. Okay. Now after this we have to set up the connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect. And for doing that, you can see we have received a webhook URL, and also we have received some instructions. So we will just follow the given instructions step by step carefully to build this connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect, and we will insert this webhook URL inside our Cognito Forms. And then the webhook URL is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new entry in Cognito Forms towards Pabbly Connect. So we will insert this webhook URL inside the specific form which we want to connect. Okay, so let's first of all copy the webhook URL, and then I will tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So this is the form, course registration form, which I want to connect with Pabbly Connect. After selecting your form and adding all the fields which you want in your form, you just have to look towards the left side. Over here you will see the option of post JSON data to a website. You have to turn it on, and when you will do that, here inside it you will find the option of submit entry endpoint. In this field you have to paste the webhook URL which you have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I will just delete the existing webhook URL from here, and I will paste a new one. Okay, as we have done that, the connection is built. So now we just have to click on save, and here the changes are saved. This means our connection between Cognito Forms, between a specific form, course registration form, and Pabbly Connect is successful. So now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that once we have set up the connection, we are now waiting for the response to be captured. How we are going to capture that response? By simply making the new entry. That means by submitting the form. Okay, so once again I will take you back towards Cognito Forms. We will go towards publish section to publish the form. And over here you can see that this is the form which is already live, and here we have the URL of the form. So I'm going to open it in a new tab. And now I'm going to submit this form with some dummy details of a student in order to capture the response inside Pabbly Connect. Let's start with the name. Let's see the name of the person or the student who is submitting this form for the registration is Best Student. Let's say the email of this student is beststudent90@pabblytudes.com, just a random email, and I'm going to enter a random phone number as well, along with a random city. Okay, now let's click on submit. And as we have done that, the course registration form is submitted. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for a few seconds, and you can see that the response is captured over here. In our response, we have received all the details. So let's start reading them one by one. First of all, you can see we have received a phone number of the student. Then we have their name, full name as well, and the first name and last name separately as well. Then we have the form. Then we have the ID of this submission. We have the name of the form, and we have received some other details. As well. This means our connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And also the details which we have received are exactly the same which we have used while submitting the form. So every time a new form will be submitted in Cognito Forms, the response of that form submission is going to be captured with all the details inside Pabbly Connect. After setting up the trigger step, let's move towards our action step, and our objective is that by using the response which we have captured from Cognito Forms, we want to add a user in TagMango. So now we have to build the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect. So let's go towards our action step. We will select our action application as TagMango. TagMango is a creator monetization platform designed to help creators, influencers, and online educators to build exclusive communities and sell premium content to the subscribers, to the paid customers. So here, because I am providing exclusive content for each of the courses, that's why I'm using TagMango over here. Okay, so here I'm selecting TagMango as my action application, and I want to enroll the student who has submitted the form. Now we have to select the action event that will be to migrate a user. Okay, in this way we will enroll the user. Now let's click on connect. You can see I am already logged into my TagMango account. For building this connection, we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. I'm going to show you that how you have to create a new one. So let's go towards add new connection, and you have to provide the API key over here. To get this API key, the instructions are given over here. We will follow them and we will get the key. And do not worry, I'm going to show you each and every step. You just have to go towards your TagMango account and you have to go towards a dashboard. From the left side, you will find the option of automation, and under automation here we have the option of platform integrations. And under platform integrations, you can see we have Pabbly API key, which we have to copy and we have to paste it over here. Then after that, you have to simply click on save. And as we have done that, the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. We have to enter the details in these fields now to create the user. And here let's start with the name. We have to enter name, phone number, email address, Mango ID, coupon, etc. You have to enter the name of the person to whom you want to enroll as a user. I want to enroll the student who has submitted the Cognito form, and I've received all the details of that student already in my earlier response. So instead of entering the details manually, here I will simply map the details. Okay, first of all, we have to map the name. So here the name is given of the student. I will simply insert it from the previous step and it is mapped. When we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with every new response, automatically it is going to replace now. So every time a new form will be submitted by a new student, the response will be captured, and automatically in this field of the name is going to replace with the new name of that new student. And in this way, we will map all the details to automate the entire process, because we are not going to change the details one by one every time with a new response. We are setting up the automation so that the data should get replaced automatically. Okay. Therefore, mapping is very important. Now, in the similar manner, let's map the phone number as well of the student. It is saying that you have to enter this phone number without the country code, and I have received the phone number without the country code only. I have mapped that directly. Now we have to enter the email address. So let's map the email of the student, then the Mango ID. Mango means the course in which you want to enroll the student. So now I'm going to take you towards my TagMango account. We will go towards the course section, and here these are the courses which I'm selling. But currently I'm setting up this automation for this PHP programming course. You can see that the registration form which I have created is for the PHP course, and in this particular course only I want to enroll the student. So this is my Mango. How we are going to get the Mango ID? For that, once again we'll go towards the dashboard of our TagMango account, and you can see the option of mangoes from the left side. Mangoes means the different courses. Okay, so these are all the courses we have, and I want to enroll the student in the Mango basics of PHP. So I will search for that Mango, and you can see that here we have it, and we have the Mango ID as well. So I will simply copy the Mango ID and we'll move back to paste it over here. Now, after entering the Mango ID, let's move forward, and because you can see I have entered this Mango ID manually, it has become static and now it is not going to replace every time. Then we have to enter the coupon. To enroll the student in the course, you also have to apply the coupon. And you can use the existing coupon over here, which you can create in your TagMango account for different courses. When you will go towards the dashboard, once again, you will find the option of marketing. Under marketing, here we have the option of coupon. And here we have the coupon. So this is the coupon which I have created for basics of PHP. I will simply copy this code and I will enter it over here. Okay, done. Now, the next is we have affiliate, custom selling price, custom currency. If you want, you can enter the details in these fields. These are not mandatory, so I'm just going to ignore them. And I will directly click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, the response is captured, and over here we have success. This means that the student with the name as best student is enrolled successfully in TagMango. So now I'm going to take you towards TagMango once again. We will go towards the customer section. We will go towards customers over here, and you can see that yes, automatically a new student is added over here with the name as best student. And over here you can see we have all the details as well. We have the same email, we have the number and the name, and the student is enrolled in the Mango basics of PHP. This means our connection between Cognito Forms and TagMango is absolutely successful, and now every time a new form will be submitted by a student in Cognito Forms for the registration, automatically that student will be enrolled as a user in TagMango for a particular course. After setting up the connection successfully, let's check whether this workflow is running fine or not. So once again, I'm going to go back towards Cognito Forms. I will open the form link in a new tab, and with some new dummy details, I'm going to submit this form once again. Let's say the name of this student is Good, and let's say the last name is Student, Good Student, just a random name. Once again, I'm going to enter a random email address over here. Let's say goodstudent60@pabblytudes.com, a phone number, and a random city. Let's click on submit. As soon as the form is submitted, now let's go back towards TagMango. Here we are already on the customer section, so let's refresh it once. And we can see that yes, automatically without any manual efforts, a new student is enrolled as a user over here with the name as Good Student with the same phone number and the email address. The student is already enrolled in Mango, that is basics of PHP. The connection is absolutely successful. This means and also our workflow is running fine. So for your learning management system, you can also very easily create this amazing automation, which is going to effortlessly add all your users in TagMango whenever the registration form is submitted in Cognito Forms. I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.